Jersey Joe here, and I recently found an article online that says there's 10 things guys should never do after the age of 30. Now, we're all as old as we feel, right? Well, let's take a look at this list and discuss. Check it out. At number 10, eating fast food. What? Guilty! According to this, you should have distinguished culinary skills by the age of 30, meaning it should take you only 5 minutes to put together a fast, healthy meal. And it also cuts down on cholesterol, fat, and heart attack risks and hypertension. Yeah, I don't know about you, this one isn't happening because sometimes I'm too tired to cook in the kitchen. Number 9, driving recklessly. I got a whole list of people this will apply to. It says according to this, more than 50 million drivers are injured each year due to aggressive driving. So when some idiot jams in front of you, you shouldn't jam on the tailgate and go after him. According to this, you should have more patience behind the wheel, and also as you age, your reaction time slows down, and actually, you may be the one causing road rage. Number 8, constantly playing video games. Now, hey, video games is getting a lot more sophisticated these days, but according to this, if you binge on video games for 48 hours or more, you need to find a better hobby. It says if you're more obliged to interact with a computer than with an actual human being, something is amiss. Number 7, living in a dorm room, metaphorically that is. It says by the time you're 30, you should develop enough money and taste to have your own one-bedroom or even sublet an apartment. But the beer posters and the stuff laying everywhere in food wrappers, those college days are gone. Number 6 is going to tick people off. Getting tattoos. Now, tattoos are all the rage right now, but according to this article, that's something you should do in your 20s. Do it while young and spontaneous. When you get older, the skin changes, and sometimes so does the tattoo. Number 5, binge drinking. Uh-oh. Okay, according to this, it says there's nothing wrong with having a drink every once in a while, but binge drinking on a weeknight, then getting up and going to work the next day is not only going to get worse as you get older, but also is a sign that you need to talk to someone. And the barflies all shed a tear. Number 4, live paycheck to paycheck. According to this, by the time you're in your 30s, you should be more responsible with your money and be able to set up a savings account, control the credit cards, etc. But whoever wrote this article doesn't live in the New York City area. Skyrocketing rent, food, transportation, insurance, everything's going up. Number 3, working a dead-end job. Obviously, you have plenty of time to figure out what you want to do in life, but by the time you reach 30, that dream job better have landed in your lap. Number 2, being socially or politically clueless. In other words, by the time you're 30, it's time to start watching the news. Just like my grandma. And number 1, dressing like a slob. What? By the time you're 30, it says you should have made up your mind about who you want to be and what you want to look like. Well, hey, for me, some things never change. And those are 10 things that men shouldn't do after the age of 30. Well, what do you think about all these? Let me know at Jersey Joe 50. Some of these really hurt. See you next time, I hope.